switching off. You're starting to make mistakes, and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job, get back out there and win the round.
Good work, that's it.
Let's do it.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
Yes, I like that round.
And box.
Be clever with what you're doing.
You're out.
They ain't stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back. Front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like LaMelo Ball. Watch me switch the gears on and wait for him to stall. They're looking all small, trying to run before they crawl. Me, I'm going all out, up against the all. You're up against the clock, up against the clock. Trying to break the doors down, you should've changed the locks. I'ma bring them all down, everybody's up. And I pride when it's showtime, everybody watch. They ain't taking my spot, no way.
Close the door.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times. Box.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time. He stands 6'3" tall with a set. Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee.
Man, I barely got this game. I still don't know how to play.
The Galveston giant himself, Jack Johnson, the unapologetic first ever black heavyweight champion.
They have waited in this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night, because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. Here we go for round one. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. He threw a punch and just got countered. The perfect counter lands. The straight right just misses. That counter shot lands. This fighter is all about...
Fight is so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
How about that time counter shot? You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
That jab won't score. Fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Has to be careful for that. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Val, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Doing good, kid.
You've got to take that Cambridge way. Go out, first minute.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get sucked in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
A perfect counter shot. Can't land the jab there. Nice counter. Missing with that jab. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want that heavy fist. Nice counter shot. Good counter punch. That right hook won't score. And he scores with the counter. That hook doesn't score. Catch and shoot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Ali in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath.
Get your focus back. Don't get jabbed. Just boxing. Just be smart.
Those one goes straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work.
Right, it's only one round that I've lost. Don't worry about it. He was close to this fight, and now he's letting back into it.
Let's get it started in round 3. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
But my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Nice counter punch. Like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. There's a counter shot. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Beautiful counter shot. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Swing and a miss with the jab. That counter punch caught him clean. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep the same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
I like it. I'm happy. Man.
Yeah, you've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag.
Too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gap will appear.
Back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe while you stick around.
On to the fourth we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Taj, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good counter punching. He's willing to go where the other fighter won't. Punch, counter punch. Oh my word! Jack Johnson! So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight?
Man, I'm the best.
Apparently the referee deems it's not that serious, and this fight moves on.
Can you see me?
And right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
That jab doesn't find a home. They exchange punches. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
It's a terrible round, that is.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax.
Time for the fifth round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter shot. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Well done with that counter shot. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Did you see that? Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Looks like trouble was averted.
What caught sleeping on the...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. Big shot, and down goes...
Oh, damn. I don't know how to get up. Whenever I go down, I don't know how to get up.
A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
I don't know how to get up. How do I get up? Yeah. I gotta practice on my getting up.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Knockout victory. That is Todd. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot!
Real general back in the building. Tell him I'm easy. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Itchy and feel up. Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heat on. That's why my teeth them roll with the squeezer. Expensive just to the meter. Call me the teacher. Call me a leading. Call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Itchy and feel up. Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heat on. That's why my teeth them roll with the squeezer. Expensive just to the meter. Call me the teacher. Call me a leading. Call me a leader. Pull up something like that, man, what time that is. If man was wicked, make man with the shots and tissues. Respect my wishes.
Man, whenever I go down, I don't know how to get up. If not, I be winning, man. No lie.
It'll be tough to forget this evening. How about that? Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time.
No, he's not. He hasn't fought nobody that is good. Who is Daniel Jacobs? I don't even know who that is.
Look at this. These fighters are so look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner from Brooklyn, New York, introducing an acclaimed 2-time middleweight champion of the world, known as the Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs.
Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need as we have a main event underneath the bright sunny skies.
Todd, a beautiful day. That's going to be somebody's night and somebody's lucky night.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every... Here we go for round
Man, I don't know how to play, but I'm going to try my best, guys.
So much for being a good sport here, they're going to taunt. Right hook won't score. Straight right just misses. There's a set. Hold it right there. Uh-oh, code red card here for Daniel Jacobs. What is he going to do? It appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Stop sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Time counter shot. Swing and a miss with that hook. Hook misses. charts. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Jacobs in real trouble. And there goes Jacobs. Thank goodness he's got instant replay.
I don't even know who this guy Jacobs is.
To see that again.
But he does look weak as well. Okay, I don't know how to get up, man. Like, I see that there's 2 blue bars. Like, what the hell do I do? Oh, what the? I did it. This is my first time getting up.
Talk about Jacobs in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
And this Jacobs guy, he's weak.
Take a big breath, and here we go again. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything so bad because I know his leg is gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Did I do it again? Me, come on, huh? Oh, okay, I didn't do it. Man, the first time I guess that I did it by luck. I don't know how to get up.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Surprises? Who in the hell, Jacobs?
For once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
Okay, so they're gonna give me now, guys. Before I play career, I gotta get good. Because I don't wanna ruin the career. I ain't gonna lie, Fight Night is a little bit, not a little better, much better than this game. Man, if it was Fight Night, I'll be happy as well.
See, Dawson, there are certain circumstances.
Female boxers.
Good evening. We are live from one of the world's most beautiful arenas. This is Alcor Bay. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson. Here comes the pride of Brooklyn, New York. It's Heather Hardy, a fighter known for... And here comes Heather, the Heat Hardy.
So that means that if I lose, I win. And if I win, I still win. Because I'm the same person.
I've been out in Vegas when fights like this have happened, and when the sun's beating down on you, you get out there.
These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Swing and a miss with the hook. That jab had the hook. Nice counter shot by her. A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score under the sun here in this outdoor venue.
In such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. Want to cool you down, want to watch your back, want to give you instructions in your head, and want to just calm you to tell you what you do right and what you do wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget about everything else.
At the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
So close to that uppercut. Straight right, just misses. Good counter shot by her. These punches coming from every angle. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Things certainly aren't going her way. She's been on the back foot. She's got to turn the tables.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
We had bad rounds.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to block it. They've got to block it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
It's hard. I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think, relax, concentrate.
She catches and counters. That counter shot lands. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. He wasn't ready for that counter. Quick punch scores. Straight right just misses. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Punch, counter punch. Well done with that counter shot. Nice counter punch right up. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds. Pull it right there. And now Hardy. Oh, it may be the beginning of the end.
Man, got saved by the bell.
She's got to figure something out. I wonder if her trainer is going to give her some advice. There's the bell to start round three. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Got her. They exchange punches. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. throws a punch. Good counter punch. You'd like to see more jabs. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Straight right just misses. Beautiful counter shot. The straight right just misses. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This fight may stop here considering all the bruising and struggling.
Oh, man. Man, we better stop this match already. Game over. Come on, man.
A round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close. And there's the bell to start round 4. That last round was a debacle. Let's see if she can get things righted here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Beautiful counter punch. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown their shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Straight right just misses. Catch and shoot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That left hook doesn't find its target. Good counter punch.
Yes.
Johnny, complete and total domination.
Easy. Easy, easy.
How do you rate the performance?
I was not even sweating.
Because TKOs, they finish the story too early. It's like being kicked out of a club before the night's done. We want to
See, there's no need to count or anything like that.
He's still mad at me. We're fine. Really.
And here we are at Cambrian Hall as the giant chandelier provides light for what should be a fantastic showdown. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Time for our tale of the tape. And here he is in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford, 173 centimeters tall, tipping the scales at the 135-pound limit, and he's got a reach of 180. And here he is in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford. And it's the king, Amir King Khan, one of the finest fighters Britain's ever produced. Olympic silver medalist in 2004, multi-time world champion, fighting out of Bolton, UK.
This is going to be an intense stare before the fight starts.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is the acclaimed 3-division world champion and 2-division undisputed champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Fighting.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
I love this.
We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Caution is being thrown to the wind. The jab doesn't quite connect. What an awkward ending we had the first time Crawford met Khan, as an accidental shot to the groin caused Khan to retire. Hopefully no controversy here tonight.
What a fight it was. It was bubbling to be an unbelievably interesting, intriguing fight. Crawford's still as fast, he's still as slick, still as powerful. Now Amir Khan knows this guy can put the pressure on. So I've either got to jump on him early and throw it all in for 5 rounds, or exactly the same thing's going to happen all over again.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Oh, and he caught him with a left hook. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Nice job getting that punch through. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs to knock out without a doubt. Needs to go out.
There's the bell for round 2. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back.
Whoa, Johnny! Crawford is dazed! A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
And he scores with the counter. Crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long. Oh, wait a minute. Amir Khan is rocked. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round. Whoa, wait a minute. Amir Khan hits some real trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Ring Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
That left hook misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
It's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round.
Let's get it started in round 3. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold and tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Beautiful counter punch. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. That counter shot lands. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Punch, counter punch. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Good punch. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Crawford in that last round. He is down big time on the score.
Wow, it was like 2 different leagues.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Good work out there.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until you're sensitive of comeback.
Perfect counter lands. Nice counter shot. Stamina is off the charts. He misses with that jab. That counter punch caught him clean. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
A perfect counter shot. That one lands. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Catch and shoot. That jab misses. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Nice counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close. And there's the bell for round 5. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him up. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
counter-punching. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and then walking it down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Those counter punches have to hurt. That's another scoring shot. Fantastic punch. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Let's start the sixth. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down?
Oh my God, Johnny! This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan! And right back into the fray. The referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight. So the referee says, fight on.
Come on, yes. Just stop it already.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Oh my God, Johnny! Crawford in trouble. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Crawford's legs are all over the... Crawford got hit hard and down he goes.
Man, stop it already. I'm too good. Not on my level.
In slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
Come on, Khan is more faster than Crawford. Come on. Might as well sleep.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown was going to be huge.
I love the response, though.
Round 7, here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Trying to buy time. It appears that... Hold it right there. Crawford may be ready to go down. And down goes Crawford.
Man, stop it already. I'm too good. Khan is too fast. This is just like a waste for Khan. See, he understood. He understood. He's like, hey, no, man, I'm not gonna get up anymore.
Not many people would have predicted it.
Khan versus Crawford, that was like a handicap.
Knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
I was actually feeling bad. I'm like, damn, I'm too quick.
Some three-bag motel with some woman whose name I don't know. And I'm gonna have to live with that. That doesn't mean I'm gonna tell
It's getting there, but I still don't know how to get up though. That's my only problem, that I don't know how to get up whenever they're making the count. Who in the hell is Bugsy Malone? I don't even know who in the hell is that.
You're gonna be the just for yourself type of get the form down. Personal training.
Am I him? Oh man, I lost already. I don't even know who this is. What the hell? I told you, you see? This was like a handicap.
What I made clear was that
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Man, I don't know how to get up, guys. I need to practice on how to get up.
stick around and maybe us something. Yeah. What's going to be some occasion. It's nice Juliet.
Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back.
Meant to be a mess.
Well, I think I've decided I'm going to do a song for girls. We're talking about just see if it can be nice all this family.
I just need a minute to replenish who I am and so the people know exactly where we stand. Standing any pose, anything but 6 toes, which feel smaller, always taller. Now I'm a kid, to follow the different height that I left my ego.
No Jenny about the show. Seems like you're pushing me away. I don't know why.
Man, Lawrence, to be honest, I don't even know who is the one that I have. I do know about the Usyk guy, but what the hell? I don't know that number.
Hey, watch here. Are you playing Cookie? That's my favorite game.
Yeah, I am. I'm on level 2 right now. I love it. Relaxing and challenging.
My favorite part is that.
But I don't even know. I don't know who these females are.
To be here with you today. And Luke and I are just huge fans of yours.
I can extend our reach to all the servicemen and women watching around the world, and to your families who share in your sacrifice. You are so great, and my husband and I strongly believe that
Okay, switch it off now. I can see you switch it off, right? So once you get back out there, do your boxing, and you will on to bed.
Nature will always be kind crisis.
but honestly, I'll see you. So I'll let you get to it. Thank you for your service. God bless.
Easy, all day. Easy, easy, easy. Man, I'm barely. I'm just getting started. Imagine whenever I get better. So none of these two fighters right here, I don't know them.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the... So let's see what Hopi Price has in store for us. Charlie, the Eagle Edwards, fighting out of the United Kingdom, the WBC flyweight world champion. Let's see what he's got for us in this one.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, the first boxer from Great Britain to win gold at the Youth Olympic Games. From Leeds, England, the southpaw contender and international super bantamweight champion, Hopi Price.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Misses. Missing with that jab. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Where Price wants to be. No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Oh, and Price just took a big one. Price crashes to the canvas. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
You're right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let's talk about Price in that last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Now you're getting back into it. Now it's a tough fight.
And there's the bell to start round 2. And there's the bell to start the round. Punch, counter punch. Beautiful counter punch. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on earth.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This fight has a... Oh, wait a minute! Oh, Price has got to navigate his way out of this. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement, move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Edwards might go down here. Let's talk about Price in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope...
Let's get it started in round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Swing and a miss with that hook. Nice counter shot. Johnny, did you see that? Oh, and Price just took a big one. And down goes Price. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
That's lights out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Look at his corner. Look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down. Make the most of the count. Dead up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. The cut doesn't look that bad, but they're going to take a look at it anyway. This fight will continue. Let's talk about Price in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
Breathe. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
And he scores with the counter. There's a counter shot. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. They exchange punches. Fantastic punch. A perfect counter shot. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Holding nothing back here in the... Another TKO win here, Johnny. What's next?
Easy all day. Easy all day. Not on my level, little boy. Not on my level.
We want to get a full-blooded who won and who lost.
This